How do I turn all of this off? Because ain't no way in hell. So annoying. All right. Let me see. How do I turn this damn thing off? Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. Um, um, um. We back up. Okay, okay. Y'all can hear now. Who said they sick in their ancestors on whoever called? Child. Yeah, I'm telling you, it always happens. It always happens, y'all. I don't understand it. It's like every single time I'm live, this goes down like this. Let's cleanse the energy. Holy Spirit, ancestors, holy angels, please cleanse and purify our sacred space, please. Holy Spirit, ancestors, holy angels, please cleanse and purify our sacred space. Every time. Isn't that something? It's so annoying. That's annoying. Okay, back to this. Don't be depressed. Patience. Okay? If you're not where you want to be or where you need to be, just have patience. You're going to get there, okay? You're going to get there. All right. Doubt. Look at this. Somebody is. You are doubting. Don't doubt yourself. And your heart chakra is blocked. You could be a type of person who a lot of people have let you down in your life to where it's so, you've experienced a lot of disappointment, setback, and delays. And that's the reason why you feel like, oh, I'm not going to make it or I don't have any help. But you don't need to talk to yourself like that, okay? You need to say more words that are positive to push you forward. I'm going to get through it. I'm going to make it. It's all right. Shortcomings is for everybody. Everybody falls short sometime. I'm going to take it to the chin. It is what it is. Perseverance. See, adversity. At the bottom of the deck. I'm going to whip y'all. Who is this? Who is this worrying? Worrying for what? And what you in denial for? Acceptance, indecision, and look, success. Look, it's your crown chakra. And somebody, you need to work with your solar plexus. Okay, so you have a blockage from the head on down to the chest area. Okay? And let me explain. Your crown chakra is blocked because when it comes down to you worrying about certain things, you worry too much. Worrying is for everybody. We all do it from time to time, right? But somebody, you worry about things too much. Too much. Your third eye, you don't use your intuition in certain aspects of your life. Like you may know that you should do something a certain way, but you go against it. You doubt yourself a lot. Yeah, you doubt yourself a lot with the doubt card out here. We go through this every month. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. It's best not be you. That best not be you. You doubt yourself, okay? With your intuition. Trust your intuition. Go off of what you feel. You're right. But you have to trust that. Throat. Throat chakra blockage for someone. You don't, for one, you can know something, you doubt yourself too much. And then when you doubt yourself, it holds you back from speaking. Instead of just saying something, you're like, nah, because maybe what if I'm wrong? What if I'm wrong about that? You ain't wrong about it. Trust your intuition. You're not. That's all blocked up. Because if you're not using your intuition, you're not going to speak confidently about what you know. So if your throat chakra is blocked up because you don't use your intuition, which is your third eye, intuition, third eye, throat goes backed up, then heart chakra. So now you're sitting back in your emotions because now your heart chakra is blocked. 9 times out of 10, you deal with a lot of acid reflux or you have like indigestion, problems with your indigestion. Like you can't digest food. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. It's hard for you to digest. Heart chakra blockage could possibly be like problems with your upper back and like with your knee, with your joints in your knee. So it could also be like issues. You may have issues with love, accepting people. You might not trust people easily because your heart chakra block. Now we get into your solar plexus. For those of you who you have a hard time making decisions, you go back and forth. You waffle back and forth on a decision. But again, intuition is blocked. So of course you're going to do this. So from the head on down to the chest, you're blocked up. That's okay. We're going to work on it. But the reason mainly it's in your head. It's your thoughts. You need to stop this. Somebody here, you do this too much. Stop it. It takes you here. You be depressed. And for nothing. For nothing. And look, confirmation. My air conditioner cut on. Your butt be depressed for nothing. And look. Success. Solar. If you unblock your third eye, you will have success because you'll be able to use your intuition. And your solar plexus is about being confident with decision making. Your decision making will be on point. So you'll be able to make decisions confidently because you are using your intuition. You will be able to speak confidently because you are certain about what you're saying that's coming out of your mouth because your intuition is on point. Your third eye is activated. Does that make sense? Hey, Keish. Hey, love. Let me get y'all together in these doggone cars because y'all pissing me off. Because why we got all of this out here on the weekend, damn it. We don't need all this out here on the weekend. Child, listen, Deadpool had me all pressured and tight. I was about to fall over at my desk. That's why I came live. I was busy as hell. But anyway, yeah, that's we got to work on that. If you can work on the from the head to the chest, well, from the head to the what's that called? The upper body before the navel, that's the solar. You good. We got to work on that. We just got to work on that, okay? Then we can work on sacral and root. We could work on that. Because them two there go hand in hand. But we need the other ones to be worked on so that you could get out of this energy right here. You are restricting yourself for nothing. And your success is not far-fetched. Look, it's not. But I feel like somebody wants to place you in a place of depression so that you doubt yourself, so that you never reach your full potential, is what I'm seeing. You see? The divine says surrender and express more gratitude. Be thankful for all that you have. I am. Don't you worry, Lamont. I was coming. I'm coming to drag you by your locks. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. We're going to work on that. It's okay. It's okay. We could get through that. But I just don't want you to be this weekend. I don't want you to be all in your head this weekend because this is an illusion. Dragging her all over the place. Dragging her behind all over the place, child. Let's see. I do feel like it's a person behind all of this, but is not you. It's like they're behind the scenes doing something. We gonna figure that out and see who or what this is. All right, Holy Spirit, ancestors, holy angels, please for the collective. It is. Yeah, we gonna work on it, Alex. We gonna work on it. Yeah, y'all played so much. This ground mine to hell. Oh, y'all are so crazy. Listen, first of all, I'm about to get on this person behind right here, but no, it's okay because we all deal with that, okay? We all do. But just manage your thoughts, okay? Keep your thoughts positive. With your crown chakra being, blocked. People try to play mind games with you. This spell work stuff be an illusion. It be like to play on your mind, to like manipulate the energy, manipulate your mind. Look, what you worrying about? Don't be worried. You got it. But anyway, that's the play on your mind. And then whenever it does that, your intuition is off. So you're not using your discernment. You can't discern certain things whenever your crown is being played with, tampered with. So now your third eye is blocked. You can't use your intuition, your spirit eye. So you can't see spiritually. You're not seeing things from a spiritual perspective. You're seeing things from a worldly perspective. We need you to see it from a spiritual perspective when you're spiritual, because everything is spirit. Everything is nothing in the physical. It's all spiritual. I promise you. Then what you don't speak, so your throat chakra is blocked because you're not confident on what you know. You're not confident on what you know, so you kind of just hold it and sit on it. You don't say nothing. You're blocking your throat chakra. So likely you're starting to have gum problems, toothache, what is it? Bleeding gums. What is that? Bleeding gums. Somebody gums bleed when they brush. Abscess tooth. Things like that. What's the other one called? Strep throat. Things like that. Cause you're blocked. You're not speaking. Okay, so you can't say anything. Now you're all blocked up. All right, now here we got your heart chakra. Now you can't confess from your mouth how you feel. So now you're just holding it all in. So now you're in a state of depression. So now you just sitting there sobbing. You're closed off to everybody. You're guarded towards them. No, because I'm hurting right now. So I'm guarded. I'm throwing my guard up. I don't want to deal with anyone right now because I have to deal with this on my own. Because this is the only way I know how to get through this is on my own. You see what I'm saying? Your heart chakra's blocked, my sister. We need it open. Because not everybody a bad person, okay? Yeah, that person did you dirty, but not everybody bad. All right? They're not all bad. They're not all bad. So we need your heart chakra open. Be open to love. Then if your heart chakra is open, your solar plexus, you're going to be sure whenever it's time for you to make the move to go towards this person. Yeah, like this is what I want to do. I'm certain that I want to do this because this is what I feel on the inside. But first, we need your intuition to be unblocked. We need you to work on your third eye so you can use your intuition. Why is y'all so crazy? But it's okay, because listen, look. It's okay. Everybody goes through it. You ain't by yourself, okay? Everybody in America dealing with blocked chakras. It's all right. But just know that when the chakras are blocked, that's when sickness come in the body. All right? Anytime them chakras blocked, you have some sort of sickness. If you're a woman and you don't see you need to work with your sacral so that, because that don't flow. It ain't flowing like it's supposed to flow. So you need to work with your sacral, okay? So that can flow. If that's flowing and you're not all bloated in the stomach, because the sacral is under the belly button, when your root is blocked, you're blocked there. You don't go to a restaurant. You can't go. You need to make sure the sacral, then the root. But first, we got to get you up, the up part of you. We got to get that all unblocked. Then when all of that is unblocked, everything that was clogged up from up there is going to flow downward. Okay. I'll open that up in the class about the vertebrae and the Kundalini awakening and all of the chakras. I'll open all that up for you. That's why it's a 2-day class. I'll explain it more. I can't really explain it too much on YouTube like that. How do you unblock? You can unblock your dang, I gotta get to the read. How long is it? What's my other phone? Hold on. I'm gonna say this real quick. Okay. So crown chakra, you can do unblocking for it. You could do like crown chakra candles can unblock you. It has to be dressed to unblock the chakra. Any chakra candle, it needs to be dressed to cater to what you're dealing with to unblock. Then from there you do the work. So that's like purple things, like purple grapes, foods that are purple. We call them red onions, but purple onions, if you like onions, cook with those. Things to help with the crown. Third eye, blueberries. Throat chakra, blueberries. Blue foods. Heart chakra, greens. Vegetables, green beans, string beans, all of those, spinach leaves, okra, things like that. And then yellow, lemons, pineapples, things of that nature to help to unblock you naturally. When it gets down to sacral and root, those things you need to do. If you're a woman, what I got on my website, that's what you possibly need to do for that. And then the rest of the work. Everything else as follows. But you need to unblock them so that you don't be sick, so that you're not dealing with backed up stuff. Because that's when the sickness sits in your body. Tisha's so stupid. There you go. Thank you, D. Thank you. What D said. But you'll get that, sister. You're most welcome, sister. You're most welcome. Let's get back into this reading. All right. This Emperor person is out here first. You're welcome, sister. You're welcome. Oh, Lord. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Yes, Ash, because I think you deal with it the most. You got to be sure of yourself when it comes to your decision making, okay? So that you don't be missing out on opportunities. The universe wants to kiss you, but they can't kiss you and give to you if you ain't open to receiving. So, I mean, you put in the work. You just got your hand closed, so you can't receive what you need to receive, sister. You got to open your hand. You got to be open to receiving. So, well, let's see. Weekend energy for the collective. Somebody here, you're going to have some sort of shortcoming with money. Some sort of shortcoming here with money. But I really feel like it's a sneaky person that's trying to cause it for you. Okay, one down here for the outcome. Yep. Who is this lover in the reverse? Gemini energy, Aquarius energy, Cancer energy, Capricorn, Aries, or somebody with those placements. What is this energy of this Emperor? What's their intention? Tell me that. What's the energy of them? You see, the Four of Swords in the reverse to the Ten of Pentacles. I know, sister. I know. Here we go with this person here. Whoever the older energy is over here, it's just, dang. The enemy don't know what to do with somebody that just won't quit, right? The Four of Swords in the reverse to the Ten of Pentacles. If you were sick or feeling fatigued, I feel like you're getting better. With the Ten of Pentacles energy being out here, it could very well be that there's an opportunity for you, something that's going to make you very happy. For others, it could be a person that's in your family, an older energy, or somebody that's in another person's family. Remember what I said on the first live that I did? The person that was oppressing or trying to oppress my husband, it was coming from a mom and a dad, older people. Okay, so you might see one person as a problem, but it's really somebody else. It's really bigger fish to fry with another person. It's another person that's very strategic, so don't let it fly over your head. It's a reason why I was led to speak on chakras, because people don't really know a lot about them, and they don't know a lot about what happens to the body when they're blocked. So what happens to the body when it's blocked is you start feeling lazy. You might be like really fatigued. Then next thing you know, you start getting sick. You just don't want to do too much. You're just unmotivated. Then you fall into a state of depression. Because something that you've been setting your focus on, it falls through all the time, or you feel like you're just not getting ahead. You're falling short somewhere, some way, or somehow. But I think you're missing a person, or you're missing the bigger picture of something. Yes. At the bottom of the deck, the Sun card, Leo energy is here. The King of Pentacles, the Five of Swords. Somebody that you talk to talks a little too much. They talk out the side of their neck. They should not be expressing something to someone, because a person can't handle your wins. They may see your wins as you boasting. Yeah, it's true, sister. I know. It's okay. You can get there. You can get there. Who's this Emperor? You see, the King of Wands. Who's this person? This King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Nah, I'm going to tell you something about this King of Wands person. They behind was in the Pisces reading on this channel, and they was in the Pisces reading on the Pisces channel. I don't know who this person is over here, but listen, this person is about to flip out on someone. It's like they can't take no more, and they keep coming out. Why? Why they want to flip out? You see, the Page of Pentacles. If that's you, if you have a fire sign, moon, or rising, you could be fed up with something. It's something about a person here that is putting in the hard work, because the Page of Pentacles is a hard worker. They may be young. This could also be a person that doesn't have much to offer right now, but they're willing to put in all that they have to get to where they're ready to be. So maybe you have a Virgo placement in your life. Virgo placement in your life. Virgo placement in your chart, or this person does. At the bottom of the deck is the Justice to the Tower. Now, in the first live, my brother mentioned his dream to me. So he told me that the spirit said they want to see him DEAD or in jail. So for somebody here, we're going to use that as a message. You see? Because it stresses a person out with the Nine of Swords. It puts a person in a place where they can't fight back. They have to keep going through these cycles time after time after time again. Somebody could have a Sagittarius placement with that King of Wands energy being out here in that ninth house like that. Holy Spirit, ancestors, holy angels. This is an older person that's doing this. This over here, I think it's somebody is flying. It's like they're flying under the radar for you. Again, chakras blocked. Crown, third eye, throat, they're blocked. You need to unblock them. Crown, third eye, and throat, because you can't see this person. Your intuition is off. It's something about you can't see them, which is how they've been getting ahead, or they've been getting by for so long doing this. And if it's not you, it's the person that's connected to you, whoever this King of Wands is. Do believe that if a person who is not spiritual connects with a spiritual person, you have purpose in that person's life. There's a reason why God walked you into their life. You walked God walked you into their life to help them, to be of a service to this person. Now, understand that this person could have shitted on you, hurt you, did you the most. But understand something, sister. Whenever a spirit corrupts a person, that's not the person that you once knew. That's a different person. They not the same person. So you need to learn to give grace sometimes, because that comes from above. You would want somebody to give you some grace if you were being possessed by something that you had no control of. You feel me? So give this person grace, because this person, their spotties are going off, but they not 100%. They may need you to come through and connect the dots for them. Show me this Four of Swords in the reverse. See? Look. This Queen of Swords person, they could have a Libra placement in their chart, because the Four of Swords doesn't have to. But you see, with the Ace of Swords in the reverse, somebody here is a liar. Somebody tells lies. Oh, yeah, they do. And with the Justice card being out here to the Tower, something here, the universe is making right. Because if not, somebody is going to go through a tower. Show me what the lie was. If that's you, you could be a very discerning person with the Queen of Swords. You see, the lie is there's a person here that's doing something. It's something hidden here that's going on. A sneaky person. You could be dealing with a person who has a Cancer placement, a Libra placement. What are they doing, Moon? What are they doing and lying about? You see? The High Priest is in the reverse. Whatever they're doing and they're lying about it is getting ready to be exposed. Or you already have confirmation. Yep. The Knight of Pentacles to the Knight. That's what I'm telling you. Go watch Pisces reading. This King of Wands person over here, you might, if this is somebody that you have love for, please help this person, help this brother or this sister, because they're like on the edge about to fall off. And the reason why I'm saying this, they could be a person, they don't know how to balance out their emotions. Again, let's refer back to the blocked chakras. Blocked crown, blocked third, and blocked throat. This is a person that they think about all the bad that somebody has done to them, or all the bad that's going on in their life. But their discernment is off. Their third eye is blocked, possibly due to illusion spells. So they don't really speak on what they feel. And when a person don't speak on what they feel, that's pent up emotions. So imagine when a person gets fed up and they get enough, how wild they become. This is a person here that they may go all in and all out about something they feel played about, and that would lead them right to jail. The dream that my brother had. But it's a tactic of the enemy. Somebody is strategic. What I'm trying to say is a person knows that somebody is a live wire, and they know that the person is going to go all in and all out. They know that that person will lose control, and another person wouldn't be able to put up with them or deal with them in that type of energy. That's why this strategic person is trying to come against this person. Whoever that King of Wands person is over there, they've been in my spirit for about 4-5 days now. I don't know who that person is. But if that's somebody that you love, or if that's somebody that's in your energy, this person here deal with a lot. I'm telling you, they deal with a lot, because I could see them and they're very sad. But this is a person that even every time they speak on what they go through or what they've been through, they get shut. It's like somebody shuts them up or shuts them down. They don't never really activate their throat chakra to express themselves. So 9 times out of 10, this is a person with a blocked heart chakra. So they may be closed off to you, or they don't understand that they have put you through something and it hurts you, because this is a person that's numb to that. Their heart chakra is blocked. They're blocked. So they don't feel what you feel. You see what I'm saying? And it's likely because they under some sort of attack. some sort of illusion spell. That's why you got to give people grace whenever you're dealing with them spiritually, because you understand spiritual and physical. When you understand spiritual, you understand everything spiritual. So when a person is oppressing you, likely whoever this person is over here, the person that's oppressing them, they possibly are a fire sign or have a fire sign placement. Your person might operate from their rising sign. Reason why I'm saying that is because they suave. All right, sister. All right. All right. Now I'm reaching you. That's what I want to do. I want to reach you so you can feel me. They suave is what I'm trying to say. When I'm saying suave, they nice looking. They carry themselves. They carry themselves well. They're attractive. This is a smell good type person. This is a person that's gonna keep their hair cut. They like nice things is what I'm trying to tell you. So somebody keeps trying to set them back and delay them so that they can't acquire those things. So that if they get into something new with somebody else, they ain't got shit to offer them. This the type of person that don't want them to have nothing to offer nobody else. But who you think is coming from is not coming from them. It's coming from another source. 9 times out of 10, because your person can read them. So they don't want to have their hand caught in the cookie jar, but your person can't read this person over here. They know that it's coming from somewhere, but they don't know who. They can't pinpoint who. That's because their third eye is blocked. There you go, bomb. I was going to say Leo too. I was going to say Leo with that King of Wands. But there you go. Their third eye block. You're going to have to give them grace, fam. It ain't them, I promise you. It's this person here behind them. All right, sister. All right. Come on. Give me this. Who is this person? What's their intention? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, okay. This the lady. Oh yeah, see? The Page of Wands. You see, you welcome, my sister, anytime. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, that's like a gold digger type of person. So, of course, this person not going to want this fly person over here to have nothing. You know why? Because it's not benefiting them. And 9 times out of 10, this King of Wands have a kid with this person, that Page of Pentacles. But you see, this person here, even if your person was to kick out to them, they're not satisfied. Because they're not receiving what you're receiving, or they're not receiving what this person is giving to whomever else. They want everything. They can never make this person satisfied, because 9 times out of 10, this is somebody that still has an attraction to whoever this King of Wands is. Because like I said, and if you're a man, you carry yourself well, brother. I could see you. You fly. You're nice looking. You're attractive. And that's why this person here keeps their eye on you. They don't want you to get in a relationship, have nothing serious with nobody, or move forward. They just don't. But they keep tabs on you. With the King of Wands energy being out here, they find out what you got going on, and guess who they take it back to? This Emperor. Brother, I don't know what you did to them ladies, but listen here, it's over with for you. Don't give it to nobody else unless I see them and screen proof them. Please, just don't. Because my God. This is crazy. Are we still rolling? Do we have sound? Okay, we have sound. Somebody let me know if you can hear me, please. Yes, all right, let's go. Show me the world. What's going on with the world? See, I told you. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you? Listen. Didn't I tell you this? That Queen of Wands. They likely have a fire placement, just like I said. So for somebody here, they could be a karmic ex-lover, a karmic ex-soulmate, somebody that they have a past with. This is definitely a person here. Ooh, I'm sorry. This person breathe hard. Ooh. I'm sorry. Look, there you go. All right. I knew it. Because these two people here, this King of Wands person is nice looking, very attractive. But this person here is somebody that's confident. The thing about this person over here, they cannot be so confident and they're trying to break this person's confidence. You see what I mean? But this person here, no matter what, they remain true to themselves. They remain. DJ, yeah. How you know? Oh man. Ooh, you wanna know what's so funny? Cause Spirit wrong for that. They wrong for letting that card fall out like that. Cause they know I was gonna clock her. Little Miss Mama that was saving my pictures. Look just like that. Oh yes, indeed. Oh yes. Confirmation. Oh yeah. Clocked her. That's her. Back to what I was saying. This person here is confident. So no matter what you do to this person, they still going to remain in their power. And they're still going to attract. They still going to attract. It's just it. That's just it. That's it. But this person here, they're not going to stop until they see something just over with for a person. They want something to be over with. Now, if you're behind on like some sort of social media platform, don't you think that this person don't know they have the ability to watch you? So it's something that they're seeing you on that you don't look like you're going through anything. At least not what they trying to put you through. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me stop. What's this person's intention towards the collective, please? Because I got to go, child. See? Didn't I tell you that? The Page of Wands, that's them. You see, this person here keeps getting information about you. Now, if this is a person that they take the news back to this other person over here, then they're getting it from somewhere. All right? If this is that karmic soulmate person, then this little Queen of Pentacles person in the reverse could be the jealous person, the person that's greedy for money, that don't feel like a person is doing enough. Somebody here is in communication with these people. Now, what they talking about? Page of Wands. What's that? What I told you. Didn't I tell you that? A relationship. Or who is your potential person? Somebody could be saying, oh, they get with people and they only use them. They only take from them. You know, they don't give, they don't contribute. Or they could be saying that you're giving your money or investing your time with somebody else and you're not doing something over here for this child, or you're not doing something for them. But you see, the Nine of Wands. This is a person, if you have a new person, they're intimidated by that. Because they still like you or they still want you. The Nine of Wands. Now, somebody here burning a lot of candles. I'm going to tell you that right now. With a sneaky self. But I feel like you know that with the Seven of Swords. You see? And the universe then caught them. So 9 times out of 10, this person going through some sort of karma right now. And balance is being restored for you with the Temperance card here. And you're having a victory. Listen, private y'all stuff and go screen proof y'all stuff. It ain't no way that this lady that breathe hard ain't watching y'all. It's just not no way. Look, breathing like this. Girl, who is you? Is you cool? Girl, I gotta get off of here. I ain't doing this today. Girl, I don't need nobody sending me no crazy energy this weekend, child. I don't need none of that. I don't. Who is that? Somebody say what her big self. Girl, I can't take it. Y'all know y'all wrong for that. That lady is upset. That's a shame. That is a shame. She's upset, though. Whew. She ain't cool, sis. She ain't cool. I know she not. Golly, because she over here upset. But this person just looks so unbothered and unfazed. Do you see all of this here? You see these 9 of Wands? That's too much. Look at this person. They just focused on where they need to go, what they need to do, their responsibility. They're not focused on this back here. Their head is not even turned back here. It's turned this way. Now, they do know that there is something in the past that they need to work through or get through so that they can move forward in their future. They know that. They know it. And something here tries to keep a person in the past. They try to keep them there. So let's say if you were somebody that did bad business in the past, this person is like a type of person that wants to ride you down and want people to believe that, yeah, you still like that. You ain't never changed. You still on some slime ball, greasy stuff. You know, you ain't doing nothing with yourself. You know, they want people to believe that. But in all honesty, you're not even focused on them. What's the chariot? What's the chariot for the collective? The magician. All right, now watch out for your car. Somebody here, you may have some issues with your tire. Somebody, your tire is bald. You need to go get it checked out. Where the tire is bald at, you can't see it. So your car might ride a little funny, but go get your go get your tire checked, okay? Because you don't want to be driving fast and then you catch a blowout and then you lose control. Because I see somebody driving on the interstate, so you drive fast. But go get your tire checked out, all right? Something with a bald tire is like in an area where you cannot see it. So you must travel a lot. You must travel a lot on the road to go back and forth to work. And you might want to, when you get on the road, make sure that you check your car, okay? Because something here is to stall you with your vehicle. Show me the magician. What they doing? What's the person's intention? What they doing with this magician? Thank you. See, I told you. Make it hard for you to move in peace. Six of Swords in the reverse. Why? Why did it? You see? Look. Look at that. But you're going to miss the blitz. You see that death card? If it was something to put you in a position where you would be unalive, listen. I said in the first part of this live that a person that is envious and jealous of you will wait, KILLU. Thank you. This is the death card, but it's in the reverse. It's not going to work because somebody here, you are going to go and check your stuff. You trust me, so you're going to go and you're going to go check your stuff. Confirmation, my ear cut on. Thank you for that. You're going to go and check. Make sure you check your ties. Because you see, with the Fool card being here, there is somebody here that they're waiting for you to fall in this hole or to put you in this hole. You see? And you do. You drive fast. Slow down, okay? With the Four of Pentacles here, it is going to make your money tight. Something is to tight your money. But that's okay. That's okay. Delayed, not denied. So you might be delayed, but it's all right. It's cool. You're going to get through it. Let me see where my phone at. 226? Okay. Because I got to hurry up, y'all, and get off. What's the Seven of Swords? What are they trying to sneak away from you? See? I told you. The Strength. Somebody heavy has Leo placement and somebody could have an Aquarius placement, but somebody is trying to sneak and hold you back, make something really tight for you in your life. Also, I see somebody sobbing and crying this weekend. Don't cry, okay? Don't cry, because sometimes when you cry, the universe spin on your behalf. And once the ancestors and the universe spin on your behalf, ain't nobody safe. And that's not nothing that you can do about it, okay? Ain't nothing you could do about it. It's just the end of that. But don't cry. Somebody here is crying because something is like so hard for them. They go through so many struggles and so many obstacles in their life. Oh, I ain't letting up off of them. No, somebody here, you go through too much. You go through a lot, but it's okay. You're going to get through it. You see that? I said it. Delayed, not denied. The Ace of Pentacles is here. Let me see. Hold on. What's behind here? All right. Now, some of y'all, you got a messy cousin or you got a messy brother with this stanky ass. You got a messy one. Somebody is messy. Keep your business to yourself. You hear the airplane? Confirmation. There's a person want to know all your business, like buzzing all around you. They're all around you trying to figure out what it is that you got going on. I'm sorry. You hear the airplane? Child, it don't make no damn sense. It's a cousin for sure. It's somebody that you grew up with. Somebody that you have like history with. You ain't never, how you know? How you know, Glitter? You damn right. Damn earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. How the hell you know? Probably this one back here. That's the sneaky person that might be over here getting the information and taking it back to the other person. How you knew it? Oh, girl, your brother. Now you know the Queen of Pentacles. He could have a little he could have a lot of feminine energy. Oh, a Virgo. Mm-hmm. Oh, a Virgo. Ooh. Child. All right now, Virgos, don't come for me, baby. That's the collective said that. The fam said that. I just said Queen of Pentacles. Ooh, child. Let me see what they trying to hold back. What they trying to hold back for the collective? All right. Listen. Clarify. Thank you. See, I told you the Four of Pentacles. They're going to try to make something hard. If you hold back from this person, you're doing the right thing. Because see, somebody here, they're money greedy. That Queen of Pentacles in a reverse is a greedy person. That could also be a jealous-hearted person, mean-spirited person. And with the Four of Pentacles here, it could be a person that's all about the coin. Yeah, they do. Now, they are trying to come towards you now. Y'all know y'all crazy. They are. They trying to come towards you. But with the Page of Pentacles energy out here to the Seven of Wands, y'all did block them. See, you could be operating from Page's energy right now. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Bank failure. Something with your money is tight. For somebody here, you might need to unblock all 7 of your chakras. Clear this energy right here. Holy Spirit, ancestors, holy angels, bind them. Sorry. You might need to clear all 7 of your chakras because something with your root is tied up. You may need to drink more water too. You don't drink enough water. You could be dehydrated. It can't flow. So you have a blockage in your money. Hold on. I'm about to see where. Yeah. You take 10 steps forward. Take 20 steps backwards. Been going on for a long time. Bad girl, come back. I caught the end of that. What? Dang. No, you good, sister. You good. It's all right. It's all right. I cussed earlier, too. Oh, man. What is going on now with the earth energy? What is this? Show me what their money gonna be tight for. What their money gonna be tight for. Show me why their money is gonna be tight, Holy Spirit. Show me why. See, look. Yeah, you got to uncross your money. Oh, yeah. See, your investments, it's hard for you to invest. It's a block on your money. So if there's opportunity that's knocking for you, it's not coming in. The Two of Swords is equivalent to the Two of spades. Yeah. Two of Spades in regular playing deck of cards. So when we read that here from where I'm from, it is they got you crossed. Yeah, it's in your money. They on this lady so hard. This lady sound hoarse like a man. Child, let me see what time is it. Oh, yeah, I got to get off here. 5 more minutes. Okay. Show me this Knight of Cups. The Judgment in the reverse. Why? Why? The Hangman. Somebody here, there's a person that's a water sign here. They're short and they're round. Whoever the short and round person is, they have a short foot, because I could see their foot. This is also someone here that is a wolf. They look nice, nice, nice. They sweet. They may be very talkative. They talk to people in the neighborhood. They could be they could be deemed a good Samaritan. Whoever the person is, no, no, no. This person is definitely paying someone to do some spell work on a lover. But I feel like it's going to be revealed that someone is trying to cause them harm. Three of Swords, Strength card, and hold them back from receiving their wishes. Nine of Cups. Ten of Swords to the Two of Wands to the Four of Wands to the Ten of Wands. This person here is about to blow up. Whoever this person is over here is like, go watch Pisces. If this resonates with you, go watch Pisces reading. Whoever this person is over here, they had enough of something. But it's two people. They could be water signs. I'm getting strong water. I'm not going to lie to you. They both could be water signs. The one of them is masculine. When I say masculine, they may be masculine with their words, their verbiage. It's something about them is masculine. Something is just masculine about them. And whoever this person is that is either you're dealing with or that you was dealing with, you and that person, then y'all went y'all separate ways, but y'all might share a kid together if you're a man. They have a new person in their life, but something is falling apart between them and that new person. This person here is like keeping tabs on you because they feel as though like if it's not falling apart in your life, then it shouldn't be falling apart in their life. Like something is going in reverse. We're in Mercury retro. So somebody confirmation they practice in this time, and that's why something is knocking them across the head and slapping them behind the neck, because what they're sending out to you is the universe is reversing it automatically. So this person here, they may be crying to whoever this older energy is over here, and this older energy is the one that's taking action on their behalf. But it's triggering somebody over here. They know where it's coming from. They have an idea, but they're not 100% sure. And I think that's the reason why they haven't spoken on it yet. Because like I said, crown, third eye, throat. Crown, they're thinking about it. Third eye, oh wow. Third eye, the discernment. Their intuition. Something with their intuition is off. So they don't speak. The throat chakra, they hold it. But with the heart chakra here, it hurts this person. So this could be a person here that they have a lot of like pent up anger and a lot of pain, because of what they've gone through in their past. If this is somebody that you have crossed paths with and you're spiritual, they don't know how to love you. And it's not that they don't love you, but they don't know how, because when they did fall in love with someone, they got hurt and they were not allowed to voice how they felt, so they held it. So their heart chakra is blocked. So where they should be soft at and where they should be open to receive, they're closed off and mean, or they don't know that the things that they do can hurt you because you're healed and they're not. You understand what I'm saying? So a person who is not healed, they're not going to recognize a person who is. They don't see you as a pure, loving, divine being because they never had that. They view you as somebody who can potentially hurt them and they must protect themselves. But that's because their heart chakra is blocked, followed by their solar plexus. This is a person that deal with anxiety too, bad anxiety. Bad anxiety. They stress too much. and they get depressed, they may fall into like some sort of bad habit, old habit, something that they did to like suppress what they were feeling. They go back to that, and you see, it traps them. It's like this person over here, this dark person that does the spell work, is like trying to basically put this person in a position where they're under judgment. You see what I'm saying? When a person is under judgment, they get convicted. Okay, so convicted to speak. But if they speak, they're reprimanded. So then they're placed in jail. Right, right. Yeah, jail. Because somebody here, they don't know how to balance their emotions out. They get too far off in their emotions. So they become dangerous or very, very reckless or wild when they express themselves. And that can sometimes lead them to a place of imprisonment, whether it's mental or physical institution. You don't have to work with this person here. I don't think it's their fault, though, y'all. You got to give them some grace, because you will want somebody to give you grace if something was possessing you like this. You want to give this person here some grace. Well, you don't have to, but I mean, I would give them grace, because, they don't have the knowledge that you have. And you can't fault a person if they don't know something. You know what I mean? It's just like somebody throwing you in jail for not knowing the laws in the new state that you reside in. You didn't know. So how you going to fault me for something I didn't know? I'm just getting here. I'm just passing through. How you going to fault me for that? So you can't fault this person for something that they don't know. They're not spiritually aware. They're not woke like you. They're not. That's your purpose in this person's life, is to help them awaken so that they could be a better person. Sometimes you might be the ran into your kingdom spouse, but because you let the manipulators trick you out your spot. No, you know what, sister? The thing about that is, when a person like this falls in the shithole, sorry to say, I feel you, sister. When they fall in the shithole, that's when you're supposed to prophesize to them. Whenever this person here is a person that goes back and forth to jail, that's when you're supposed to come in and be like, well, look at here. I tried to warn you of this. You understand? You didn't want to hear what I had to say. Now, this is where you at. Now, where's all of those people at now? You got to make them see it like that. Because a person like this, if you don't make them see it, they never going to see it. They never going to see it. They're never going to see it. That's just it. And I don't think that this person, they don't know, sister. So it's like, it is almost like a person here that they under some spiritual attack, and you could tell them what you see, but they're not going to believe you. That's right, sister. They're not going to believe you. But then after a while, see, when they under that judgment from that little spiritual attack, they got to go sit down. So then they think. So if they trying to put this person in jail and lock them down, you got nothing but time to think in jail. So you ain't under no substance. You're not doing nothing but sitting on your behind. You got nothing but time to think. Everything that you done told them gonna start to make sense to them. Then they gonna start looking at it from a different perspective. Then they gonna know that, yeah, you know, she was right. Glitter was right. He was right. That's what the spirit do, sister. They don't let you. If you tell the person what you see, they're not gonna believe you. They ain't gonna believe you, because that's what the manipulation do. That's why you got to help them unblock their crown and their third eye so that they can see. If this is a person here that was a people pleaser, likely they're a people pleaser because they never had nobody to stand behind them or ride for them. So they kind of just had to go with the flow. Block throat chakra. They can't speak. Block heart chakra. They don't know love because they never experienced love. You feel where I'm at? So what you given, they never had. So of course they gonna mishandle it. You may have to lay hands on this person, let the Holy Spirit intercede in their life, because they're gonna need it. Because this another one over here. This that person I said fighting a Goliath, huh? This person here got to defeat the Goliath in their life. They have a Goliath. Oh yeah. I don't think they're a bad person though. Mm-mm. I got you, sister. I got you. Yeah, I'm gonna open it up in the class for you. The class is gonna be next month. That's the first one. I'm gonna open all of this up. I'm gonna explain it better so that you can look at it from a spiritual standpoint and stop looking at it from a worldly standpoint, because everything is spiritual nowadays. It's spiritual. This person over here might be doing mental magic, conflict magic on this person. It don't affect the person that he's laying on side of, but what it do affect, it affects the person that he goes in the street and he deals with on the street. So it's like it's not affecting you because you know how to cleanse your energy. But this person go in the street, they may run across somebody they ain't seen in years that had beef with them from 50 years ago. Now that person want to fight with them, or now that person is threatening their life. You see what I'm saying? That's what I mean. It affects them in different ways. I got you, sister. Yep, that's right, sister. You see what you said, Glitter? He don't stand up for himself. You know why he don't stand up for himself? Likely when he tried to defend himself, he was always put in the wrong, or somebody always came back with some sort of manipulation and made him feel like he was wrong and they were right. So that made the person stop speaking up. It made them second guess themselves, you know, block third eye. Even though they know what they feel, they still second guess themselves. Their intuition is off. If they knew for certain what they felt, throat chakra not blocked, they gonna speak on it. And then that heart chakra is going to be open to love. Because look, I'm open to understanding your point of view. Maybe I'm looking at it from a different perspective, but I'm open to having a conversation with you so I can understand you better. Maybe I'm not receiving you the way that I need to receive you. So let me see if I can understand you. You see what I mean? That's when the heart chakra is open. And when the solar is open, somebody that can stand firm on what they believe. Yeah, I'm going with this because this is that. You know how sometimes when I say, hell no, I'm not dealing with that. Don't you bring your ass over here bothering me. I know what I know for certain. You ain't coming over here bothering me. How I'm confident and I'm stern on what I know and what I believe in. And if I said that it was shown in the spirit that you did this to me, or my guys or my people around me revealed you, I am not dealing with you anymore. I know for a fact you are out to hurt me, because the dead can't hurt me. They done crossed over already. Only thing they coming in is peace. They coming in peace to warn me of who can hurt me. Somebody that ain't here no more on this room can't do you nothing. But the ones that's here, that's the ones you got to be worried about. They got all the space and opportunity. So if it's shown to you spiritually, or somebody brings it to you spiritually, you better take it and run with it. That's what it is. Don't play with it. Spirit ain't gonna lie to you. They're not. Stand strong on that. But you need to be open. You need your chakras open so that you can stand strong, to where so these people or whoever the damn person is can't play on you. It's gonna be a huge weight lifted off your shoulder. Huge. Show me the lovers in the reverse. The Three of Swords. You see what I'm saying? Whoever this little lover is back here, this is a person, maybe your person don't want to deal with them no more. Or maybe they scorned by your person. But child, with this Three of Swords here, this is a person that's heartbroken. This is somebody that just can't. Maybe they were engaged to them at some point in time. Or maybe they had this situation in their head that they were supposed to move forward and marry your person. But with the Page of Pentacles to the Seven of Wands, something here just didn't get off the ground. It's like if they had a kid, they had the kid, and then after that with the Seven of Wands, somebody shift gears. They didn't want to deal with that no more, or they were blocked. I got you, sis. See, yeah, they were blocked. And this is a person here that could have wanted to reconcile with this individual down here. Somebody didn't want that. Yeah, look what I told you. I know damn well. The Ace of Cups to the Eight of Cups. Somebody walked away. I don't want your offer. And that crushed a person. Boy, you deny a person, your ass is grass. Do you hear me? You deny a person, whether that's friendship, relationship. All you got to do is not want to deal with a person and watch how mad they get. Watch how they become hateful because you don't want to deal with them no more, or you don't want to speak to them no more, or you standing in your power. They do low down, dirty stuff to you because they're hurting. The Ten of Swords. This is a person here, this lover person, they cannot get over the fact that somebody has moved on and don't want nothing to do with them. So they basically try to make a person's life hard. Unbelievable. And somebody be going through it. Oh my gosh. Yes. Look. And somebody could be so far ahead. Because you work hard. You're hard working. Seven of Pentacles, Hierophant, King of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. But look, y'all. Let me show you, because you know I'm wanting to show the cards, baby. I need you to see. Look. The Ten of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the King of Pentacles. I mean, working hard to become established. And that's the truth. But look what's hidden from you. This person at a distance who time could have passed by. You could have moved away from this person. But look, this is a person that you left them out in the cold. So it's like, all right, so you don't want to come back? All right, I got something for you. Let's go to war. Pathetic. But the Wheel of Fortune is here. Something's getting ready to shift. There's a shift getting ready to take place. Look, you see that little lady running behind that rabbit? Somebody here is like they're on a wheel and somebody has constantly been going through something for a cycle. A cycle of time. Girl, oh, child, I'm so exhausted with this. You see, with the Eight of Wands to the Ten of Cups, somebody, family, they really need to pull back. They really got to stop doing that. Family got to know their place. They got to stop talking other people's business. Damn, they annoying. Let me hurry up and get out of this, y'all. I don't even know what cards I want to use now. Shoot. Huh. Girl, what time is it? Oh, yes, girl. I stayed way too long on this reading. Let's get some of these cards right here. Oracle cards. Remember what I said, okay? Most important highlight of this reading. Please make sure that you check your tires and do not drive fast, okay? Is something meant for you to have an accident, a crash, a unaliving? Something is meant for you to have some sort of delay. Now, you don't have the money to change the tire or to repair the car. Your money is tight. I could see that. Excuse me. Your money tight. I see that. But I'd rather you have tight money and have to hold on to a little change for the next couple of days than you not be here no more. Okay? So I know it's gonna suck, but just make sure that you change your tire. Make sure you take care of yourself. All right. You see that? 24 breaks down to a 6. Somebody from the past. It's a past person. You see that magical powers? I weave and clear, I cast and know. Magic's secrets to me now show. Somebody wants to know what a person has going on. They want to know if you are prosperous. They want to know if you are making it. They want to know if you are making it, how you doing it. Because I'm not able to do it. This is a past person. They could be born on the 24th, or this could the 24th or the 6th month, which would be June. June. They could be born in June. Or you could. What else? Energy. Cleanse your energy. In the spiritual class that I'm leading, I have a herb that I am going to be instructing my people to use to ward against people who try to like dig in your energy, spiritually pulling cards on you, or like trying to harm you spiritually. And I'm going to release that in the spiritual class. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of gems. Bring your pen, your paper, bring your snack, get comfortable. We're going to laugh a little. We might cry a little, just get comfortable. Get comfortable, okay? Just get comfortable. We gonna have some fun. We're going to rock out. And you're going to leave with a wealth of knowledge to where so you know how to protect yourself moving forward. And you know the signs. Yeah. It take a village. A spiritual village. Somebody could be born on the 13th. 13 breaks down to a 4. So the 4th month, the month of April, today is the 4th. So something could be significant there. D said, don't come if you on that bull. We verifying everybody there. Hey, y'all already know the fam is going to be in there regulating. They always do. They always do. Passion. Jesus. Okay. 11:13. So we have Scorpio energy here. And 11:24. I know damn well we had Sagittarius energy peeking through here. I knew it. I doggone knew it. I damn well knew it. Oh, Lord. See what I'm saying? Number 11, a master number. Somebody here, they have a lot of passion for you still, or they had a lot of passion for you. This is somebody here that they thought that something was going to just live long, child. Y'all was just going to make it. Y'all was going to walk down the aisle, jump the broom, everything. It didn't happen like that. Somebody had a decision to make and they made it. You see? Look, grace and new beginnings. But look at this, the strength. Somebody is trying to hold you back. Oh, whew. Child, they stressed me out so bad in this reading, y'all. I love y'all. I got to get out of here. Listen. This weekend energy reading stressed me out so bad. Oh my gosh. I hope that this don't go over no one's head. I really feel like somebody is under like attack in their finances. If you don't have a relationship, it's so your ass don't get in a relationship. If you do have a relationship, it's so that your ass break apart from your person so that your person can't do for you, love you more, sister. If this is somebody that loves you, whoever this hater is, they know that this person is of value to you, or of value to them, or they are of value to you. And this is somebody here that is trying their damn hardest to knock somebody off their knock them off. They just trying to knock them off. Off their high horse. Thank you, Holy Spirit. They're trying to knock them off. But your person not crazy now. They just have their chakras are blocked. They just need to unblock them so that they can see. You do a crown chakra cleansing on this person right here. That's their ass. Cause they can thank you. Whoever this man can think. But he second guess himself a lot. If this is a woman, she can think. She second guess herself a lot, but that's because her stuff is blocked up. They can also deal with some sort of situation in the body where they get real lazy or fatigued or unmotivated. They become unmotivated very quickly. Very quickly. Very quickly. Unmotivated. Yeah. Yeah. What else about them? Somebody, they space out whenever they have a lot going on with them. They smoke heavy. It takes them away. It gets them lifted. They get lifted whenever they got a lot going on in their life. Holy Spirit, lay an extra wedge of protection around this person right here. This person needs it this weekend. Touch them and heal them. Heal them from their crown chakra on down to their root. They're well put together. This is a person that is well put together. They could be so far ahead in life. They have regrets though. A lot of regrets. If this is your person, don't take it personal, something that they did. Spirit say they didn't know no better. If this is you, you made a decision to walk away, something wasn't working for you. But I feel as though it didn't work because somebody else had their hand in it that you didn't know that had their hand in it. Yeah. But the thing about it is the person that they dealing with the witch. Their family play in it. Somebody have a family that does spell work, but they act as if they are holier than thou. Like they don't. What is that? Somebody here, they have a black truck. It could be like a little SUV truck. It's gonna pass slow in front of your house. Um, yeah, it's gonna pass slow in front of your house. I'm channeling. Somebody say, I'm saying though, man. They street. Somebody's street. Or they have street abilities. I heard bird's eye view. Somebody, you got a street, like a little thing where you come out of your driveway. I want you to spray your driveway down. If you go visit somebody, you pulled in somebody's driveway, but when you left, you took something back from there. Clear. It's right here, Holy Spirit. Bind this in the spirit. Because you don't rest well at your house. Is why I'm saying that. You don't rest well. Something is off about your sleep schedule. Something with your sleep schedule is off with you. Aries in Venus, Aries in Jupiter, Saturn in Capricorn placements. It's going to resonate for you if you got those placements. Cancer, Moon, Virgo, Rising, Mercury, Aquarius. It's going to resonate for you. Somebody's going to try to get a person on the phone. They're going to try to ask you for help, but it's just to see if you're going to be willing to help. That's how they're going to be able to count if you are doing okay or if you are struggling. So you could be a person that is, you pull back from everybody so you don't talk much to people. Yeah, so somebody going to try to test the waters with you. Somebody around you could be dark. When I say dark, I mean dark in spirit. They may have like a dark humor. I don't like their energy. Yeah. Scorpio in the trine. Placement. Gemini, North Node. Pluto in Scorpio. The type of person that works hard, but as soon as they put themselves together, people will not like them. Just off general principle, they don't like them. They just don't like them. Pluto and Scorpio placements, they have that. That happens to them a lot. It's going to resonate because this person over here has that. All right, y'all, I'm going to leave it there. Somebody's going to be emotional this weekend. Clear your thoughts. You got to work on your thoughts, okay? Your thought process, something with your thoughts. You got to clear them. Yeah. Yeah, clear your thoughts, okay? Because if you don't clear your thoughts, you're going to get real emotional this weekend. Stay away from fried. Somebody needs to stay away from fried food. Something is going to make you nauseous. And then it's going to make you not want to do something. You're going to get lazy, okay? There you go. Bam. It's going to resonate for you. Yeah, I'm going to leave it up. I'm leaving it up for everybody. Somebody cooks a lot. The stove is hot. So somebody cooks a lot. Tension, headaches, like something with your neck tension, burdens, okay? Because you know the neck part, you know the shoulder blade part, and in between the shoulder blade with the that right there, burdens. Like I see something being just weighed down on the top part of a person's top part of the neck. You know what I mean? Like this is your back and this is your neck part, right? Like right here. Like right here. A lot of burdens, a lot of obstacles, or you just have a lot on your plate. You may need to relax. Or something here is meant to stress someone out so bad. It makes you real nervous, or like you can't get a hold on things. It's an illusion. Somebody likes to cast a lot of illusions. Magical powers, crown chakra. They cast a lot of illusions. It's not what it may seem to be, okay? It's not what it may seem to be. Somebody here, you need to get a little bit more spiritual, sister or brother. Because the attacks, they're going to keep getting more and more and more intense. You're going to have to come with it. Because this person keeps oppressing you. You're going to have to come a little harder. If you're coming hard, you're going to have to come a little harder. Because somebody here keeps oppressing you. You got a monkey on your back. And they riding you. They're trying to ride you down. Yeah, they're trying to ride you down. It's to make you give up. Somebody wants you to give up and crash out. So a person, you might have had some sort of addictive pattern, or you had some sort of addiction in your life. This is meant for you to go back to that. Don't do it. Don't fold. Stand in your power. Stand in your power. Don't do it. Somebody wants to trick you out your spot, but it's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's going to be hard, though. It's going to be hard for you to fight this or fight this person. Keep fighting. All right. I'm going to end it there. Thank y'all for joining the live. I'm going to leave them both up. Watch it as many times as you need for clarity. Something been going on a very long time. A very, very long time. You may not have had the proof of it, but you know it in your spirit, your intuition. Don't doubt it. Don't doubt your intuition. Don't doubt what you feel or what you know to be true. Don't doubt it. You're on the money about something. You just don't have the proof just yet, but you will get it. Hey, boo, you will get the proof that you need. Okay? Oh, it's all right. You're going to get there. It's okay to cry, though. It's okay. It's okay. Release it. It's when you don't release it, then I'm scared. Because then you might go off on somebody and Lord. Celibate since August 1st, 2024. Awesome. I tell people that all the time. I used to be celibate before I married my husband. I was celibate for like 9 months, almost a year, going on to a year. The best time of my life, honestly. I'm going to be honest with you. Like, it was the best time of my life. I got to know myself better. I got to know my kids better. Like, you know, I was just, yeah. So, but all right, y'all, I'm going to leave it up for y'all. I hope this reading helped you. Remember what I said about this person over here, because I see them coming back to you, or somebody trying to reconcile with you. It may be that you may need to give them grace. You will be put through a test. There's a breakthrough that's getting ready to happen in your life. I'm seeing this. I'm going to tell you this because I could see it. I could prophesize it to you. I see the breakthrough coming through your life. You know, on some of those movies, when the sun starts to set, when the sun starts, not set, but when the sun starts to rise, it's like that. So something here, somebody is getting ready. The sun is about to rise in a person's life. But it's going to be after all this rain. Because it's raining right now in somebody's life. But it's raining because of another person. And I don't think that you can pinpoint, or this person can pinpoint where it's coming from. How this got anything to do with you is possibly because you either tied to this one or you tied to this one. You tied to somebody here. That's how you in this. Whoever this is. All right, that makes sense. Yeah. It's a blessing. It's going to take you to another place in your life. Like a place of blessings. Everything is going to be easy. Because this here has been going on for a while. So it's already been hard for you. So the next phase is going to be much easier for you. Things are going to start to flow in your life. Somebody been praying for a better job. I see it coming. Congratulations. Yeah. My daughter's phone just went off. I heard it. 3 months. Something like that. You're going to have it. It's going to take you higher pay or something like that. But first, hold on. Before you can receive that blessing, you got to go ahead and get this boo-boo kitty out of your energy, child. No, I'm joking, but I'm being serious. You got to get this person on up out of your energy. You got to get rid of them so that whenever your blessing could come through, this person not blocking you and making it harder for you. You know what I'm saying? Making it harder for you to move through in peace and harmony. There's somebody here is like, and they keep their eye on you. They keep their foot on your neck to where confirmation, my air just cut on, to where they don't want you to prosper, or something is just too hard for you. Or it's always hard. You go up, you come down. You go up, you come down. No, that's not supposed to be like that. You got to figure out who this person is over here. Alice in Wonderland. Off with their head. The big-headed Queen of Hearts. Off with their head. So somebody might got a big head. Yeah. Oh. Did he receive it, Erica? I hope he did. I hope he was long-suffering and he received it. All right, I'm about to end it. I don't hear nothing else. They say somebody got a friend that still spies on them. Know that you got a friend that still spies on you. Or somebody that you're not close to no more. They still watch you. They still keep tabs on you. I don't know why, but they still watch you and keep tabs on you for some strange reason or the other. I don't know. Maybe they want to stay connected to you because they can identify how abundant you are. Even if you can't see how blessed you are, somebody that don't have your blessings can see that you blessed. Does that make sense? Like, you might think, oh, Lord, I'm going through hell again. Lord Jesus, please take the wheel. But you see this person over here and they look at you and they like, nah, I don't see you going through hell. You know, I see you got it under control. This person over here can see your blessings. They know that you're blessed and favorable, even when you don't see them and you're not appreciative. That's why they want to stay connected to you some way, shape, or form. That's probably why they spy on you, because they want to stay in your energy or stay relevant in your energy. You could possibly feel their energy as well, especially if things start to remind you of this person. They're around. Yeah, they here. They spy on you. They still stalk you. Like, try to see what it is you're up to or what it is that you got going on. Since you stopped dealing with them, I see you doing good for yourself. That person was a little negative, but they still keep tabs on you. Yep, Erica, correct. And doesn't that just make you stay away from everybody? When they start trying to like harvest your energy, basically, harvesting your energy, pulling your manifestations. I just had this conversation with my sister, with somebody that she's dealing with. They was harvesting her energy, pulling all her good energy from her and using it, and things were manifesting positively in their life off of my sister's energy. So yeah, be stingy with yourself. That works. Ain't nothing wrong with being stingy with yourself. When people get mad because you're stingy with yourself, they ain't got no good intentions for you. They identify that you are very abundant. You're very rich in spirit, and they can identify that. So that's why they want to attach themselves to you. You ever seen people that just be wanting to be under your skin or in your skin, talk like you, dress like you, walk like you? First of all, it's weird. But second of all, it's because they can identify how abundantly blessed you are or how favorable your destiny is by the way you carry yourself. It's so weird. So weird. And I'm offended every time it happens to me. So yeah, I know. It's just no, we not doing that over here. Nah, we don't do that. Go be yourself. I don't want nothing over there that you got, sister girl. Nothing. I don't even pay you no mind. You know? Hell no. We ain't even cut from the same cloth. Get your ass away from me. No, people don't do that. They're spiritual. We understand that that's disrespect. You don't do that to people. You stay in your lane. You know, you don't try to shape shift into their energy. It's very disrespectful. But anyway, yeah, they watch you. But all right, I'm going. Love y'all. Be safe out here this weekend. Sending you high vibes. Protect yourself. Protect your peace. Protect your mind. Might want to wrap your head this weekend. Yeah. Somebody got bad weather this weekend too. It might rain a lot. Something about somebody insurance too. So you might have to file a claim if something happens and damages your vehicle. Something is meant to damage a person's vehicle. Yeah, there you go. Calling from fake number. So weird. Don't even get me started on that fake number stuff. Don't get me started. That hey, Stas, hey, or you Stasi? Oh, that maxed me out so bad the other day. Then whenever they call, girl, that sent me over the rainbow. I said, hell no. Oh no, we ain't doing this. We is not doing this. I think people be forgetting that I'm married, and I think people be forgetting that, like, just no, don't do that. Just don't do that. Shoot me a text, shoot me an email, and say what you want when you shooting a text, or email me. Now it's just email because I can't deal with all that. I'm already busy, y'all, and I don't mean to be disrespectful, but I be so busy and I have so much going on in my life. Like I have a 9 to 5, like I said, I have kids, I have a husband, I got my partnerships, I got my YouTube, I have my spiritual class. I got a lot, I got my hand in a lot of stuff. So I really don't be having time like that. To like, just sit back and like keep shooting text messages back and forth. My time is really limited. And then I be having to push orders out for my people because I have to deliver. It's I just have a lot on my plate. So I don't be meaning to be rude to nobody. I'm really not trying to be rude at all. But shoot me a text. If you got my number, if you don't have it, just email me. I'm going to get back to you. I promise you. I turn my notifications on for my email. So whenever I get an email, I can see it. I can respond to you as quick as I receive it. But yeah, I don't mean no harm. And I don't mind helping. I don't mind you reaching out to me if I could be a help to you, to help you in a dark place. I don't mind. Do reach out, but just don't text me. This Darcy. Well, damn. Who you looking for? Like I don't mind helping, but just don't text me that. That just is my trigger. Or just say like, hey Stars, my name's such and such. I got your number from such and such. I'm cool with that. I'm like, oh hey, okay, what's up? But anything else I can't handle all that because I'm just too busy, y'all. I'm not trying to overlook people or because there's people that really be needing help that reach out to me. And if my line is all tied up with people texting me stuff like that, I can't get to those people because I usually be either driving, doing something, reading, or something else, and I just can't get to them. And that's the reason why I just go through the website because it's easier like that for me, I guess. And my phone don't ring 50 million times a day, and my storage don't fill up because I ain't got much storage on my phone because of how much data is inside of it. But all right, y'all, thank y'all again so much for joining the live. I hope it helps you guys. Watch it as many times as you need for clarity. If you're on this live, go back I did one earlier today. Go watch that live first and then come back to this one so you can understand all of this. Because the first live I went in and that was the reason for me going live and getting into the energy. I used what happened to me in my day-to-day life with my spiritual brother, what his dream was, but it was a message for me. So I explained it in the first live. So, and I just asked you to be discerning whenever you're receiving messages, be it on YouTube or be it in your life, in your physical life. That's why I said what I said in this reading about the chakras. So it's all going to make sense when you watch the first one. Once you watch the first one, you're going to understand this one so much better. Because, yeah, if your chakras are open and unblocked, hey, my sister, if your chakras are open and unblocked, you will be able to receive what you need to receive, be it knowledge, be it a message, a warning, whatever it is, because they're open. Everything is flowing naturally as it's supposed to. So that's why I explained that here with the chakra alignment, making sure that they're in alignment so that you can always be 10 steps ahead of the game. You don't want nobody to catch you off guard with nothing in your life. You want to always know what's coming towards you. So if you have anything to do, you can prevent it. You want to know that there's going to be an accident on the highway before you get on the highway, especially if you somebody who like to sleep to the last minute before it's time for your behind to get on the road, get dressed and get dressed, get on the road and go to work. You want to know there's an accident coming ahead. You want to know that your tire about to have a blowout. Those are things you need to know before you start your day, because if you know about it, you're going to go get the tire fixed before you have a blowout. If you know that this party is going to be a catastrophe and you don't like drama, you want to know there's going to be a catastrophe before you get there. So you can decide, do I want to deal with this drama or do I want to stay to my damn house? You know what I mean? Something like that. So yeah, that's what tarot is for. Well, that's how I read. And I explained a little bit more in the first reading about the way I read and how I read energy based off of the intention of the person that is trying to oppress you. I don't read energy based off of, oh, well, yeah, you got a promotion coming, you got this coming, that, and the third. Because you got to understand that there's people out here, just like you watch tarot, they watch tarot. And they cross watch. So it's like they start putting pieces to the puzzles together so that they could create or come up with a plan to stop and block people. No, that's not right. You're not supposed to watch tarot like that and use it for that. You're misusing it. But hey, people do things like that, y'all. And that's one thing that we just have to be aware of whenever we in this spiritual game. That's why we need to know how to protect ourselves, or we need to have the resources. We need to have the people in our corner that's going to back us in case we fall, or somebody we could pick up the phone and call when we have a situation going on and our life is spiraling out of order because or at the hands of somebody else. So, all right, I think I covered everything. I'm done. Yeah. Damn, reading and wore me out. I hope y'all have a good weekend. Thank you so much for joining the live. Pisces, I'm going to see you on the Pisces channel. The rest of the zodiac signs are going to be under the video tab. I'm going to try to get through them today. Who do I have left? Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. So earth signs are going to be first and then fire signs. Y'all take care of yourself. Love y'all so much. I know that's right. No, me neither. And Deadpool called me. I was like, my chest got so tight, I damn near fell over. But all right, y'all. Thank you so much for joining the live. Bye, guys.